this matchup in the Axis Football League. My name is Dave Stevens, along with my partner, Mike Steele.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
You are absolutely right, Mike. Well, let's play some football. Number 7 sends this one deep. Simon catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 13. This drive will begin from the 15. Fumble. He is sacked by number 51. Second down. Pitches it out to number 28. Third down. He drops back to pass. He sets up and the pass is intercepted. Tackle made.
We heard it often that quarterbacks need to have a short-term memory when it comes to mistakes. That's so true. He needs to move past this interception and put it out of his mind. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
He lets one fly. The pass is intercepted by number 20. Tackle made.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back.
Hike. He takes the ball. Tackled near the line. That gets us to second down. Second down. Stopped before he could break loose. Back at the 19. That brings up a crucial third down. Third down. Hike. Pitches it out to number 28. That will bring up first down.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that 8th man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Hike. Arnold makes the handoff. That will bring up second down. Coming out in the gun. He steps back to pass. He flings a pass out past the first down marker. That'll be enough for the first down.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
Arnold drops back. Pulled in by number 3. And that's enough for a first down. Handing it off to number 28. Second down. Penalty marker on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
He just needs to shake it off and get back to doing what he does best.
Second and long. Simon on the carry. That brings up third down. The QB makes the toss. Finally stopped by number 23. That'll be enough for the first down. He makes the handoff. The runner shakes off the tackle. That will bring up second down. Lining up on second down. Arnold back to pass. Houston cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 9. That brings up a crucial third down. Dropping back. Hurls a pass. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
Number 15 on the kick. It's good. The home team draws first blood today. 7-0.
The defense gives up the first touchdown of the game, but will get a chance to even things up on this next drive.
Number 15 rockets this one deep.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Steps into the pocket. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. Throws out past the first down marker. A crucial third down for the offense. Go! He tosses it to the runner. First down. He steps back to pass. And it's picked off by the defense. Eluding defenders. He's brought down.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back. The home team can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Arnold gives it away. That will bring up second down. Second down. He drops back to pass. Tosses the ball. Broken tackle. That brings up a crucial third down. Good enough for a first down. He drops back. He is sacked in the backfield by number 44. Second down and goal. A flag on the play. The away team will accept the penalty.
Move them back a few more yards. You can console the guys at teammate all you want, but it's going to frustrate those guys.
Makes the handoff to number 28. That brings up a crucial third down. Two tight ends for the home team. That'll do it for the first quarter. The home team out in front, 7-0. Drops back into the pocket, and he can't reel it in.
This is exactly why 3rd and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
There's the kick, and he makes it from 23 yards out. The home team widens their lead, 10-0.
That score is important as it is now creates a 2-possession lead for the home team.
The kicker kicks this one away. Barker takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 15.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Number 5 makes the handoff. That gets us to second down. He decides to keep it himself. That brings up 3rd down. Number 5, back to pass. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team will accept the penalty.
You hope, as a defender, this isn't a trend. Technique means a lot, but you really won't even be taught to hold that way.
Go! Number 5, pitching it out. First down.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
A fresh set of downs for the offense. Handing it off to number 24. That will bring up second down. Second and short. Number 5 gives it away. Good enough for a first down.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
The QB steps back into the pocket. There's a penalty marker on the field. He's stopped at the 50-yard line. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team accepts the penalty.
Some would argue that taking a holding penalty is better than a sack.
There's a flag on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
Move them back a few more yards. You can console the guy as a teammate all you want, but it's going to frustrate those guys.
Go! Eluding defenders. That brings up second down. Second and long. Drops back into the pocket. Number 5 fakes the handoff and looks to pass. That will move the chains. A penalty flag on the field, handing it off to number 24. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will accept the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Heaves a pass. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Dave, when we talked to him yesterday, he mentioned striving to have a breakout day. I think he's starting to make that a reality.
Here's the kick. And it's good. The away team recovered some ground with that score. 10-7.
These guys play with a chip on their shoulder, and they also keep chipping away at this lead.
The kick sails deep. Simon takes the kickoff, eluding defenders.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Arnold steps back into the pocket, launches a pass deep. The pass is intercepted, stopped around the 46-yard line.
Number 12 did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Broken tackle. Second down. From under center. Sandoval takes the ball. Good enough for a first down.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
Third play of the drive for the away team. He makes the handoff. That will bring up second down. Second down and short. Number 5 on the play action. Incomplete. The QB dropping back. Incomplete pass. Lining up for the field goal. Go. The kicker on the kick. And it's good. Number 7 kicks a deep one into the end zone. The home team begins the drive from the 25. Arnold looking to pass. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 18-yard line. That gets us to second down. The home team lining up with 3 receivers. He steps back to pass. Throws the ball, and it's intercepted. Extending the play. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Totally prepared, Dave. The coach told me you can't pull this guy off the practice field, and those are the results he expects.
The kick is up. And it's good. The away team pulls ahead. 17-10.
It's good to get out in front, but there's plenty of game left to play.
The kicker sends it off.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession. Hike.
throws a pass near the sideline. He safely steps out of bounds up at the 32. He hands it to number 28, brought down almost immediately. That brings up a crucial third down. Drops back into the pocket. He can't bring it in.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
The punter punts it away. Barker takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 10.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Second down. Lining up on second down. Caught by number 16. The home team will call their first timeout here. Number 5 hands it off. The home team will use their second timeout here.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Go! The punter on the punt. Simon takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 8.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
He steps back to pass. Snagged out of the air by number 3. That will bring up first down. Arnold back to pass. Caught by number 12. And that's enough for a first down. The home team with a single back in the backfield. Arnold steps back into the pocket. He can't make the catch. Second down. He drops back to pass. Makes the catch. That'll be enough for the first down. Launches a pass. Incomplete pass. There looks to be an injury down on the field. Coming out in a two-receiver set. Go! He flings a pass. A flag on the play. He can't make the catch. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team takes the penalty.
That's a clear case of pass interference. No question there.
First and goal for the home team. Drops back into the pocket. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
Here's the kick. It's good. lining up for the kickoff. Number 15 kicks a deep one into the end zone. Barker catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 17. The away team will start from the 18-yard line.
Hike.
Throws near the pass is intercepted. The runner dodges away. And he scores.
Nothing has the sidelines exploding quite like a pick six, Dave. Every guy on that team is ready to pat him on the back.
The kicker on the kick. It's good. The home team pulls ahead, 24-17.
The home team slides into the driver's seat with the go-ahead score.
The kick sails deep. Barker takes the kickoff. The runner dodges away.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute. Hike.
Sets his feet and throws over the middle. Incomplete. Second down.
Hike.
Grabbed out of the air. Tackle made up at the 28-yard line. That will move the chains. Number 5, dropping back. Pulled in by number 9. He's stopped. The away team will call timeout. That will move the chains.
Now, some fans may think he's really forced the pass in, but honestly, Dave, that's just chemistry and timing. He trusts his guy.
He tosses one. Tackle made. The away team takes their third timeout. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Here's the kick. And he's good from 24 yards out. The away team bridges the gap a bit. 24-20.
Those key plays we talked about played a large part in that drive. They keep closing the gap, Dave.
The kick's away. Simon catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of. That will do it for the second quarter. The home team up so far, 24-20. The kicker boots this one into the end zone. Barker catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 17. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said he was pleased with their performance so far, despite being down by a score. He said they'll get back to the drawing board and make some adjustments during the break. Back to you.
We appreciate the update, Emma. One back in the backfield for the away team. Number 5, dropping back. He makes the throw. Intercepted by number 20. Brought down.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Arnold makes the handoff. Second down. He pitches the ball to the runner, and he's tackled up near the line. Around the 17, that gets us to third down. Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The kicker makes the kick, and he's good from 35 yards out. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 27-20.
We aren't seeing perfect drives here, Dave, but again, we see points on the board.
Number 15 sends this one into the end zone. Barker takes the kickoff, dodging the defender, and he's brought down after a return of 17.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Steps into the pocket, tosses the ball, picked off, forced out of bounds.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
He tosses one over to the... It's caught for the score!
The wide receiver had the jets on from the moment the ball was snapped. He wasn't going to stop until he had that ball in the end zone.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 34-20.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
Number 15 rockets this one deep. Barker catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 15.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Sandoval on the carry. That will bring up second down. He tucks it and runs. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. The away team will operate from the gun. The quarterback makes the handoff. Second down. Tight end right for the away team. Sandoval on the run. Fumble on the field. And he's in for the score.
You can really tell the offense isn't used to pursuing or being blocked because they didn't put up a lot of resistance there.
Number 15 kicks it up. It's good. The home team widens their lead, 41-20.
The home team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
The kick sails deep.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Makes the handoff to number 24. That will bring up second down. Second down. Quarterback to pass. Throws it down the middle of the field. He's stopped. And that's enough for a first down. First down. Quarterback to pass. Throws one. Pass complete to number 6. That brings up second down. Scrambling. Breaking free. Tight end on the right side. Number 5 makes the pitch. The QB makes the toss. That brings up second down. Second down. Go. The quarterback handing it off. That brings up third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Number 5, pitching it out. Fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
The kick is up. And is unable to punch it through. No good.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
He pitches the ball to the runner, dodging the defender. That will bring up second down. Second down and short. Go! He takes the ball. Arnold, loose ball on the field. And he's tackled.
One of the reasons defenders are taught to wrap up when tackling is that it puts their arms in a place to knock the ball loose, which is exactly what we saw there. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
Go! That gets us to second down. Quarterback to pass. The QB on the play action. That brings up third down. Number 5 dropping back. Caught by number 14. He takes the ball. That will bring up first down.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
Steps into the pocket. Throws one. Four wide receivers for the away team. The handoff is taken by number 24. Third and goal for the offense. That marks the end of the third quarter. The home team with the lead, 41-20. Looking to punch this one in on third down. Go! The QB handing it off. That brings up fourth down. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field, lining up for a short field goal. Here's the kick, and he makes it from 22 yards out. The away team bridges the gap a bit, 41-23.
Maybe some of the coaches take solace in that score, and I'm not so sure a comeback is out of the question.
Number 7 kicks it away. Simon takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 14-yard line.
The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Simon takes the ball. That will move the chains.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
First down. Go. Drops back into the pocket. Arnold on the play action. That will bring up second down. He steps back to pass. Tosses a pass. Third down. Steps into the pocket. He sends one. And they can't connect. Incomplete. The home team comes out in punt formation. Go. Number 6 punts it away. The kick is caught at the 15-yard line. Makes the return up to the 26.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Handing it off to number 24. The away team comes out with a single back. Hands it to number 24. Tackled quickly. Throws it. Shakes off the defender. Taken down by number 39. That'll be enough for the first down. Number 5 makes the pitch. That brings up second down. The pitch is taken by number 30. Third down. Number 5 gives it away. That brings up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
The kick is made. And it will fall short of the uprights.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Simon takes the carry. Second down. A single back set for the home team. Dropping back. Throws the ball. He steps out of bounds up at the 33, and that's enough for a first down. The home team will operate from the gun.
Hike!
He tucks it and runs. The tackle is made by Gordon. Good enough for a first down.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Arnold drops back, and he goes down. Sacked down at the 24-yard line. Second down. Second and long.
Hike!
Tosses the ball to the middle of the field. That brings up a crucial third down. Arnold steps back into the pocket. Malone pulls it in. Good enough for a first down. First and goal. Arnold gives it away. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
Lining up for the extra point. The kicker kicks it up. It's good. The home team extends their lead 48-23.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
The kicker rockets this one deep.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field. Hike!
Throws a pass deep downfield to the sideline, and he can't reel it in. Number 5, back to pass. Complete. The tackle is made. That will bring up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Tosses a pass deep downfield. Incomplete pass.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Drops back into the pocket. Incomplete.
Failed fourth down conversions can often be the turning point in a game. The offense couldn't get it done, and now the other team will take over on downs.
Drops back into the pocket. And he goes down. Sacked down at the 38-yard line. That will bring up second down. Arnold will operate from the gun. Penalty marker on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there. Hike.
The runner dodges away. And he's tackled up near the line by number 50. That brings up third down. Third down. There's a penalty marker on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
Move them back a few more yards. You can console the guys at teammate all you want, but it's going to frustrate those guys.
He makes the handoff. Fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from. Hike.
The kick is up. And he's good from 47 yards out. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 51-23.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
Number 15 kicks a deep one into the end zone.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
He steps back to pass. Makes the reception. Tackled up at the 44-yard line. The away team uses their first timeout. Good enough for a first down.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage. Hike!
Tosses a pass down the middle of the field. Penalty marker on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team will accept the penalty.
This guy has a huge wingspan, but you have to control those hands. Poor technique gets a lot of flags in this league.
Complete to number 14. The away team will use their second timeout here. Second down. Second down. Tosses the ball down the middle of the field. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Third down. The quarterback steps back into the pocket. That'll bring up fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back. Go.
Number 5, back to pass. Grabbed out of the air by number 10. That will bring up first down.
The offense took a risk going for it on fourth down and were able to move the chains.
Steps into the pocket. The pass is intercepted. Touchdown.
Totally prepared, Dave. The coach told me you can't pull this guy off the practice field, and those are the results he expects.
Go. Here's the kick. And it's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 58-23.
Don't let the score fool you, fans. This has been a very physical game, and it's really taken its toll.
The kicker rockets this one deep. Barker takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 18.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
A penalty flag on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them. hike.
He makes the throw. Incomplete. Running back to pass. Caught. Brought down around the 42. The away team takes their last timeout. First down.
Hike.
The pass is intercepted. He dodges away.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
That gets us to second down. Two tight ends for the home team. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
Simon, for the home team, absolutely answered the bell today, and his reward is being named stud of the game. What an impact he had today.